What's good, guys? What's good? Hope y'all having a lovely, lovely day. Today's a lovely day. Springtime, you know? Let me slide on over here. Springtime, springtime. Yeah, guys. So today we're just talking about Miss LaTruth, Mr. LaTruth, relationship drama, going through a divorce, going through a separation, whatever the case may be. It's just one of them things. But she bluntly made a threat and told him to watch his back, and I thought that was really, really crazy of her to do that, publicly. Well, maybe it really wasn't publicly. He was recording her, okay? He was recording her, and she really is jealous of Lydia, I believe, okay? Because her anger and aggression towards him when he told her to, when he started talking about the divorce and all that good stuff. I mean, you should have just heard her voice. She was just irate. So she's been really just steady line, steady line, steady line. And it was pretty funny, that she went to the gun range, her and that Janelle guy went to the gun range, and now, she's making threats to this guy. I'm like, okay, listen, y'all know the game both you guys are playing. You know he's gonna record you and vice versa. So you have to be careful what you're saying. They know that they're going through, getting a divorce or whatever. So they're gonna bring up all this stuff in court, and she really played her hand silly when she did that. When she did that, she played her hand real silly because he is going to use that in court, and she's trying to make excuses about, oh, if him and Lidah is, having, you know, bumping and grinding, so she's so concerned about that. But you have Janelle, so you shouldn't even be worrying about what's going on with your husband, and to me, honestly, they both should have waited until the divorce was final before they started being seen with others, especially when you know the situation before the separation. You knew that she's an internet type woman and she's gonna put you on blast and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and this thing is really getting ugly and it's crazy. So, she told him to watch his back, and I think he should watch his back because she's steady trying to take him down, even though she's doing you know, and they like prolonging this divorce, and come to find out she didn't file the divorce allegedly. He filed the divorce, okay? And it's also a recording going around uh, with him, asking her, you know, putting in all the arrangements and guidelines of the divorce and how they're going to split custody with the child and 50-50 with everything, as far as the child go. So she was like, well, you don't come see your child, and she also wanted him to come out 11 o'clock at night to pick up the daughter. Okay, so he was like, no, this is not a good time to pick up a child 11 o'clock at night. Okay, and we got all this beef going on, all this drama going on. No, I am not coming, okay, at this time of night. So he was real smart when he did that, okay? So you have to play your cards right. Because had he went and met her and tried to pick up the child, who knows who would have came out the bushes. So this the type of time Miss Brianna is on, okay? This is the type of time she's on right now, okay? And from the videos and the recordings and everything, this is the type of time she's on. She literally told him, watch her back. She's mad that he did get a beautiful girl, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he really did. Both of them are beautiful. I'm not going to take anything away from Brianna, okay? So she's beautiful also, okay? It's just her ways and her attitude is causing her to, crumble. but she still is beautiful, okay? So both of them are in the top 10, you know what I'm saying? So you can't take that away from her, and you can't take that away from Lydia, okay? So they're trying to make it like, Lydia and LaTruth is not having, intercourse and stuff like that. But, we all know what time that is, okay? We know what time that is, okay? We know she done gave up the goods, okay? And then Brianna, she's sitting there acting like nobody wanted this man, okay? So the man is not ugly, he's not bad looking. Yes, he did look better when he had the weight on him. And after, his cancer and all that stuff, he, lost some weight. But that there alone should make any man, that should put up red flags, because when you get married, that's in your vows, through sickness, through health, rich, poor, all that, and, she totally did the total opposite, that's not what you do, So the next man she gets with, he has to worry about that, or he should worry about that. Well, what if I get sick? What if I catch something and I lose weight, or I become not attractive? You know what, buddy? She's gonna do you the same way, okay? She's gonna do you the same way. It is what it is, okay? So, and we have to pay attention to all that, especially when we're dating and when we're getting into new relationships, okay? What did she do to her ex? Okay, what did she do to her ex? Okay, and she, she's a compulsive liar. She also lied and said, Lydia said that she didn't want Mr. LaTruth. Okay, she was just using him for clout, for the fame and glory of it all. But we shall see after the divorce is final, So, but I think she's lying. I don't think Lydia told her that, I don't really think that, okay? And, they playing it, they playing their cards right, okay? Because he know he's going through a divorce, and if he doing this while he's still married, it's a bad look for both of them, really. Her twerking on all these guys and doing what she doing, and he's doing what he doing. So to me, they're both making each other jealous. They're both just going at each other. They're both in competition with each other at this point. You know what I'm saying? This is just my take on it. They're in competition with each other, okay? He's trying to outdo her and she's trying to outdo him, okay? But like he told her, you are a female. You can't move how a male move. You know what I'm saying? And that's the truth. You can't be out with different guys. You can't be out just handling yourself like, a thought, Not saying that she is, and I'm hoping that she watch what she do and don't move too fast, because, that may not work. You know what I'm saying? That may not work. And what she should have did was stayed in her marriage. She should have made her marriage work, and she should have showed support to her husband. You know what I'm saying? That's what she failed at, okay? My lighting's sucking right now. Yeah, so that's a little better. So that's what she should have did, She should have did what her vows said to do. You don't leave your mate because, he's sick or he lost a little weight, but that's not loyalty to your marriage. And on top of that, it's not going to be honored, even if she got married again, because she left under false pretense. She left under false pretense, So her next marriage won't be honored, because it's only supposed to be, you're only supposed to, divorce for, like infidelity, or some sort of abuse or something like that. And I don't think she understands that, She don't understand that at all, That she have to move a certain way. This lighting suck, y'all, and we don't have any sunshine. Trying to get a little better. It's supposed to rain today, and it's terrible right now. Anyway, let's see if I put it. No, that's really not gonna work. I mean, lighting is so important, But I'm gonna order some ring lights. I see that's what I have to do. Lighting is so important. But anyway, so the way she's playing her hand and the way she's playing her cards is really stupid. It's really crazy. Okay, both of them should have laid low, got the divorce over with, And I don't, to be honest with you, I don't know who's telling the truth on who filed the divorce first. She's saying she filed. He's saying he filed. So we don't know. But I'm gonna take it to as he filed. Okay, he filed because I feel like he did try to make his marriage work, and I did see that. You know what I'm saying? So I cannot take that away from him. He did try to make his marriage work. It's just, after the cancer diagnosis and he lost the weight, she turned a blind eye to him. So that next man got to be very careful because me personally, I would have never done my husband like that, especially after in your vows, say through sickness and health, you know what I'm saying? So that's like if he would have left her, when she got sick or she lost weight and stuff like that. So that's not loyalty, and that's why we should not get married until we are really ready. And because a person that really loved you and cared for you would have not done that, and like, it's two sides to every story. There's two sides to every story, you know what I'm saying? So I just think he tried and she was pulling away. Okay, she was pulling away because I saw the video they made when they was on the staircase, and she was just not interested at all. Okay, not interested at all. So the attraction was gone, and I don't think she really gave her marriage a try, and now she's really angry and she's really mad right now because Lydia is doing her thing with Mr. LaTruth, and I honestly think when this divorce is over and settled, I think him and her is gonna kind of, probably be in a relationship. I really think that, and I believe that. They just can't do it right now. But and also another thing is Jonelle and whoever else is getting involved in the situation with married people that's still married, and somebody can get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can get hurt, and she's really trying to involve the people she's dealing with. She's trying to involve them and her husband and her beef. You know what I'm saying? And that's not cool. Things can get real ugly. Okay, real ugly. So I don't suggest that at all. And I think Lydia should step back. I think Mr. LaTruth should step back as far as getting involved with these other people. I think they should move strategically. I think they should always, be aware of their surroundings, especially with that threat, and that's good he did record that, because had he not recorded that and something happened to him, then it would have been like, oh, okay, well, they would have made up something, about it. But since she got that out there now, she'll be a fool to do anything to this man right now, She would be a fool. She would be a fool to do anything to him right now, So, because they're going to come straight for her, It's recorded, it's documented, she did that. So, I don't know what to tell her. There's no way out of that now. So, even if she was going to do something to him, she should just kept that to herself. I think she should have kept that to herself. But she chose not to, and she know they're both recording each other. This is what I don't get. You know this man is recording you every time he call you, okay? He knows every time y'all talk, you may be recording him. This is just the game y'all are playing right now. You know, everybody hip to the game y'all playing, okay? Y'all recording each other. Why would you make a threat like that? You know, why would you make a threat like that? I mean, she told him to watch his back. Like literally, you know. Why would you make a threat like that? Really? Because he gonna use all of that against you, you know. So you don't want to put yourself out there like, you know, you may harm this man and stuff like that, you know, because now he may try to fight for custody, you know. I don't know. But the way she's moving right now is crazy and it's sad, you know. You don't have to threaten the man, let the man move on. Sign the divorce papers and go, you know. Sign the divorce papers and go. And, you know, Jonelle might be using her, you know, for to get his name up. Because I never knew nothing about him, okay? So everybody building everybody up, you know, even with Mr. LaTruth, with Lydia, you know, uh, nobody knew about her. I don't know how big her following was, you know. I don't know how big her following was, but yeah. Um, we don't know how big her following was before she got with LaTruth, you know. But now she's blowing up, you know. She's blowing up right now, you know. So that's one thing about when you know, have a little status and stuff like that. You know, when you bring other people in your life, you don't know if they're there, you know, for you, or you don't know if they're there for the clout. You know, that's the only thing you don't know when you have a little status. You know, so I just think, and now since everything's unfolded now, I believe that's why Brianna got with him, you know, because his name was ringing, he was doing his thing, you know, and then, you know, he married her and her name ringing, you know, so now her stats is up, you know, so, you know, everybody, it's always a motive behind everything, you know, and I don't know, I think they got married too soon, first of all, you know, they got married too soon. He was infatuated with her beauty, you know, he even said that too. He was infatuated with her beauty, so he married her. He thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world. He said that too, you know, so we're not gonna do that, you know. But when you marry somebody in 3 months, really, okay, you have to give time. And sometimes it takes a lot of time, you know, because there's people who've been with people for, you know, years and years and they took them out, you know. So sometimes we can be sleeping with the enemy, but we have to be aware of the signs also, you know. But I hope everything works out for them, you know. I hope they can just go ahead and get the divorce, move on, let the girl keep the name, because like she said, hey, Tina Turner kept her last name, you know, so she feel like, you know, she's obligated to keep her name too, you know. So let her keep the LaTruth name, you know, let her keep it. Let her keep it. You know, she wants the name, let her keep the name, you know. The main thing is, you know, the divorce is finalized and the divorce is, you know, over with, you know. So both of y'all can move on and you can do what you do and she can do what she do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, all that back and forth is just uncalled for, you know. And now her with the threats and, you know, her rage and anger is showing that she's really jealous and envious right now, you know. But I don't know why, you know, because he tried to save the marriage, you know. Now you see the man, he done picked up a little weight, you know, and he's looking, you know, good, you know. The man is not ugly at all, you know. And let me tell you, your trash is always somebody's treasure. Believe that, okay? Never think that that man cannot get a woman, okay? when there's so many thirsty women that's gonna be grafted after him anyway. You know, he's not ugly at all. And especially when he get his weight up and everything. So and if you want to compare the guys, I think LaTruth looks better than Jonelle. I don't know. I think LaTruth got him beat. LaTruth got him beat. And no matter what she said, all that stuff did not matter. Some woman want him. They was after him even when they was together. Them women was all in his inbox. Throwing themselves at him. So she could never think that. Never think that. So it's always somebody gonna want your man, baby. Even the ugliest man and or the handsomest man, somebody's gonna want them. Because that's just the world we live in. It's somebody for everybody, and then everybody don't want somebody that's look so good. Everybody don't want that. You know, everybody don't want somebody. Everybody not just looking for looks. They may look for character, personality, how y'all interact, and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So his swag may get a woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all kind of things. So never think that nobody wants your man. Okay? Never ever think that, because that is so untrue and it's so unreal, baby. Trust me, I am a living witness to that. Okay, living witness to that. So, and me and my husband, we've been married since 2010. And we did have our separation time. You know, and we did move on into other relationships. I was in a relationship for 2 years. You know, with somebody, but my husband was always, in my heart. So that's how I knew, hey, so somehow we found our way back to each other, but we never left each other, even though we were physically involved with someone else. So I was in a 2-year relationship, and he was, staying with somebody too. But at the same time, our communication kept going. The love was still there. I get happy when I hear his voice, stuff like that, and just missing a whole lot of things about him, so just the personality, just everything, just drove me wild. So I could never really move on. So that's why it's not good to relationship hop. You know what I'm saying? You got to give yourself time to heal. So I think what they did was just too soon. Y'all just got out of a relationship, and you just didn't give yourself time to even get a divorce or heal. So I've been in a similar situation, where me and my husband are back together, and we are, we're doing some more stuff now, and we realize that, hey, we're not going to be happy with nobody else, and why let another woman or another man reap the benefits, of what you already done created. Why? Why do that? So, that's what we were saying. And, it don't make no sense to move on to another relationship and then y'all still chit chatting, missing each other, stuff like that. And so she needs to just move on. The man does not want her anymore. And like he said, his lawyer is writing up everything. My light is terrible, y'all. His lawyer is writing up everything, all the documents, how they gonna do. That's my husband there. So, she should have made that marriage work, baby. She should have made that marriage work, And he did the right thing. The way he came, See, like my husband, he didn't upgrade. He had somebody, that couldn't even stand beside me, you know. So LaTruth, you know, he did the total opposite. He got him a bad broad, you know what I'm saying? And that's how you should do it, you know. If you're gonna separate, go ahead on upgrade, you know. Go on upgrade, you know. But he didn't get no any old thing, you know what I'm saying? So I respect him for that. I commend him for that. And then she's an Aquarius woman, so she is loving. She's gonna be more caring, and she's more of a ride or die woman. And I'm gonna be real, cause I'm an Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Ride or die. You're gonna be there for your man no matter what. You know, y'all gonna be there till that do y'all apart. You know, literally. So she's not gonna leave him, I don't think, and I'm hoping, you know, she don't. I don't think if she's an Aquarius like me, she's not gonna just up and leave that man. Even if his cancer came back and he took sick, she's gonna be there for that man and make sure that man is straight, child. You know what I'm saying? That's real love. You know what I'm saying? That stuff Brianna had going on, and I know every relationship have ups and downs. Every relationship have ups and downs, okay? Even with me and my husband, through the 13 years of us being married. But we've been knowing each other for 15 years, you know, so, but, I mean, baby, you know, ain't nothing in the world I wouldn't do for him, you know, and vice versa, you know, and if I call him, he's gonna come, and vice versa, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's the only thing, you know, about that. I think she just moved on too fast. He moved on too fast. I'm not gonna take sides. I'm just telling y'all my take on it. He moved too fast. She moved too fast. They should have waited. You know, waited. And even if they did, you know, see other people, they should have not went public with it. You know, so that's where they messed up at. And trust me, Brianna's gonna use everything against him, and he's gonna use everything against her, you know, in court. You know, so we're gonna see how this thing play out. Is she really going to sign those papers? I'm thinking she's not gonna do it. She's not gonna divorce that man and let another woman reap the benefits. Okay, so I don't know how things work after that, you know. If she don't sign the paper, what else can they do, you know? So right now, I think, and she even said something about child support too, but right now, I think she's trying to hold on to that marriage because what if, and this is just what if, you know, what if he divorced her and go ahead on and marry somebody else, marry Lydia that fast? He married her that fast in 3 months, you know? So, it's possible, you know? And she would literally go bananas, you know? She would literally go bananas if that man divorced her and then turned right back around. I've seen it happen. I know a guy right now, my husband's brother. Baby, let me tell you, his wife died. Well, his wife died, so that's a different scenario. But he got remarried to a woman like 90 days after his wife passed, you know. So, I mean, so I felt like that was kind of fast too. And then you married this woman, so obviously you and this woman, y'all been seeing each other. So, you know, it's been some infidelity somewhere, you know. It's been some infidelity somewhere, you know. So, and that woman have not just met you and just married you like that in 90 days. No, 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 no. But anyway, so anything's possible today. Anything's possible today. But that's all I wanted to say and give my take on that. I don't think she's gonna sign those divorce papers. I think she's gonna drag this marriage out. You know, I think she's gonna drag the marriage out. You know, she wants to hold on to that name, that title, LaTruth, you know, and he's gonna fight her for it. He even told her, "Well, look, I'll pay for the name change." She said, "We ain't doing that right now. We ain't doing that right now. We ain't doing that right now." So let her keep her name, you know. So there's nothing wrong with that. Like she said, Tina Turner did, you know. She kept her name, so why I can't keep mine, you know? So that'll be just real petty, you know. But some people gonna feel different about it. They gonna say, well, let the name go. Why you wanna hold on to an abuser's name? You know? So why you wanna hold on to an abuser's name? You know, but she might like the name LaTruth. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. If me and my husband got divorced, I'm keeping my last name. I'm sorry. Because first of all, I didn't like my maiden name any damn way. You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm not going back to that slave name. Okay, so but that's just the way I feel, and that probably be the only reason is because I like my last name. Okay, it's not nothing else. You know, I'm gonna keep my last name, but hopefully, you know, we we stay together. I mean, we are gonna stay together. You know, because it's worth fighting for. You know, it's worth fighting for. You know, I'm not gonna let another woman reap the benefits of everything we created. You know, I'm not gonna do that, baby. This is 13, 15 years, you know. And I know they only been married like 6 years. But dang girl, you let him go too fast, baby, too fast, you know. But so now you kinda mad and envious and jealous because he got a dime piece, you know, on the side, you know. And they playing their cards just the way they should be playing it, you know. Y'all ain't got to go public right now. Just keep saying your yoga instructor, you know. We all know we not dumb. We from the streets, baby. We know you clapping that, you know what I'm saying? We know that. We know this, you know. So they're not fooling anybody, you know. We know he has to lay low. The divorce not even final. Both of y'all, you know, with somebody else publicly. You know, y'all haven't put titles on it, but you know, Janelle is at her house all the damn time. You know, telling the kids what to do. You know, so hey, everybody doing them, and we know he clapping at you know too. I mean, but hey, she said no. Of course she's gonna say no. Of course, Mr. LaTruth's gonna say no. He's not clapping Lydia. You know, we know better, baby. We know this. Because one thing about it, I know men usually can't go without it, you know? I know this. I know this. They can't, you know? And if they do, they're real strong willed. You know, they're real strong willed if they can go without it, you know? So I don't know, you know, what the case is with that, but her being such a compulsive liar, you know, nothing she say is credible, you know. So we know that man is hitting it, okay? We know this. And I think she's really doing everything because the truth came out with Lydia first. So she felt like, okay, well, let me go get me a man. You know what I'm saying? She playing tit for tat, you know, so, because if he had not, because she had just said that she was going to chill, that she was not going to do anything, and she's going to go be celibate and, you know, and not do anything right now and not worry about a man. And she's not giving herself to no man, you know. Okay, that's a little better, y'all. Yeah, so she says she's not giving herself to no man. But you bouncing on a man's, you know what I'm saying? You with this man every day, he's at your house. I know y'all touchy feely, y'all doing all kind of stuff off camera, baby. You know? But she like to play people crazy, like people dumb. We're not dumb, baby. We know exactly what's going on. Okay? This is a real world we're living in, baby. Okay? We know he clapping that, okay? But she's wrong for even getting that man involved, you know, with the truth. So I don't know if it's a setup at play, you know, because when you say watch my back, baby, okay. And guess what? He's real smart. He's not dumb. He's not gonna, I don't know his zodiac sign, and I'm real into zodiac signs, but I don't think he's gonna go for that dumb stuff that she's trying to do. You know, she's not gonna let you call her there 11, 12 o'clock at night to pick the baby up, and then you get whacked, you know, on some accidental stuff, you know, because that's what she gonna claim, you know. But thank God it's recorded. Thank God, thank God, thank God it's recorded, baby, because I'm telling you, the girl was plotting on him. Watch your back? Who does that? I would have never told my husband that. You know what I'm saying? And he was with somebody, I was with somebody. I never told him watch his back. Come on, girl. Where's the love? You know? So this is a true definition of what you call it, a thin line between love and hate. You know, that's why love, people use it like, you know, like it's nothing. But if you love me, why did you stab me in the back? Why did you kill? You know, why did you harm me? Why did you hurt me? You know what I'm saying? So love really ain't about nothing at all. It's about loyalty. You know what I'm saying? And that's something she lacked. And Jarnell better be very careful. And he better stay up on top of his health screens and make sure that he do not get sick or get ill in any kind of way, because whatever somebody did, one person, trust me, they will do you the same way. Okay? Believe that. They will do you the same way. Okay? What makes him think she won't leave him if he gets sick and lose weight? And he's not even a big man, so he's gonna look real bad, okay? And God forbid that happen to him. I'm not wishing nothing on nobody. But baby, no. No, 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 no. That would be red flags to me, you know what I'm saying? So that's why it's not good to even mess with married people anyway, you know, because you don't know. I mean, they could get back together, you know? And I think she really want that man back. She really want that man back because he's looking better. He's getting his weight up. But now, you know, he done tapped another woman, and she got to be willing to, you know, deal with that. You know what I'm saying? She got to be willing to deal with that. You know, him and her talking, still chit-chatting, you know. They have to cut all ties with everybody. And that may be hard to do at this point, you know. But he don't want her, and why would you want her if she done literally threw you out in the mud, stepped all on you, demolished you, like really demolished you, you know? He's not gonna want that. You know, you put too much information out there already, you know? So move on, girl. Sign the papers, and you're just gonna have to take that with a grain of salt. Move on. The man found him somebody else. You know, you had every opportunity to keep your man. I can't see nothing on this live, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. You say all messages are visible, but I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything, y'all. Okay, so I don't know why my live is like this. I don't. I don't want to do that. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this live, but it's like, you know, some lives you can see comments, you can see stuff. I can't see anything. I don't know what's going on. I usually don't do lives, but I am trying to work on my watch hours and stuff like that, and get back into the groove of things, stuff like that. So I'm gonna just have to learn the process. But in this YouTube game, I see it's everybody for themselves. So I will figure it out. I will figure everything out that I need to, you know. So we're not gonna do that. Um, I will figure out everything I need to figure out, but right now I'm not seeing nothing but a blank screen, and I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, so I didn't want to really stay on here too long and ramble on about that. But if you get with somebody, make sure it's for the right cause. Make sure you're gonna stay with that person through thick and thin. If they get sick, If they fall on their ass, anything, make sure this is the person that you want to dedicate your life to, and be there and really live up to your vows, and not leave under those circumstances, because the man up above will not honor that at all. It has to be for like something major, like infidelity, something like that, for you to really get out of that marriage, right now, what they're doing, even with him, well, I don't know if it applies to him. I haven't really got that deep, but he's filing for the divorce. So I don't know. It's real crazy, but I think that she let go too soon, and she should have really just stood there with her man. Girl, you don't do that, girl. That's not real, miss girl. Ain't no way my husband would have caught the illness, lost weight, and I would just turn my back on him and just not be there to support him, love him, encourage him, you know. And even if he did lose a little weight, say, baby, look, get your weight up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But it was a process for him. He could not just do that. So now he's looking good and stuff, so now you want this man back, so, and we don't know even if Lydia has a motive, we don't know. It's too early in the game to even say if she has a motive, if she's just in it for the clout, if she's there for the long haul, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but her being an Aquarius woman, I'm highly confident and positive that she's not. Okay, I am positive that she's not, and I'm hoping that she proves me wrong on it. I'm hoping she proves me wrong, but I know we are loving, caring people, and if we love you, we're there for you, and we're gonna be there. I'm serious, we will be there. That's why me and my husband, through all the stuff we've been through in our marriage, our ups and downs, we still here today, 15 years later. 15 years later. So with all the struggles, so um, that's the problem with our race. We ready to give up so fast, so soon, and then with her, you have small kids. She has package. She's coming along with a package. And you had a husband that accepted you with a package. You should have valued that, and you should have cherished that. You should have honored that. You should have cherished that, baby. Even though it's not going to stop her, but it is kind of stopping her a little bit because she has a little bitty baby. Not even in school yet. But like he told her, hey, I'll keep my daughter forever. Since you want to put it out there like I don't want to see my daughter. I love my daughter. So yeah, he had to stop her in her tracks. Oh no, I love my daughter. I'll keep her forever. And I know she don't want that. I know she don't want that. I know she would not want another woman around her child. Okay? So he did correct her on that. So baby, watch what you say now. So I just think that she's faking fraud for that, baby. She's faking fraud for that, for leaving that man, for airing her business out like that on social media, and really proving herself not to be a woman to be marrying. Because when mad day come, when divorce is on the table, baby, she's gonna turn into this devious, dirty, scandalous woman. Okay? This is what she's gonna turn into. She's already proven this fact. She's already showed her hand in the type of woman she is. She won't be loyal to you if you lost weight, if you become unattractive. She's not going to be there for you. Okay? So any man gets with this woman has to realize that. Okay? Yeah, she's beautiful. She may be this, she may be that. But is she loyal? Is she dedicated? That's what you look for. Loyalty and dedication. Okay, and by their marriage and all their issues and situations being publicized like that, everybody know how she rolled now. So there's no excuse, oh, I got with her and she did me the same way. Because come to find out, she did this to her other ex, her other kid's father, so. But she's really trying to tell LaTruth now because LaTruth has a name for himself, okay? And LaTruth is a brand, so she's trying to bring that brand down. That's what she's trying to do right now, okay? So he needs to watch his back. He needs to watch his back, and that's it, watch back, get the divorce papers signed as quickly as possible and do away with her. Uh, if you go and get that child, make sure you have somebody with you when you go get that child, okay? So you can have some witnesses because right now, her state of mind and about being so delusional, she may do anything to try to hurt you. What she's really giving off is like, if I can't have you, nobody can't have you. Okay, that's the vibe she's giving off. If I can't have you, nobody can have you. So she rather allegedly take this man, delete him, get him deleted, and hopefully get away with it, and she can move on with her life, But hey, that won't work now, sister, because you already exposed your hand. Okay, you exposed your hand, and you told him to literally watch his back, and you are on recording saying this. So your plot just went down the toilet, literally down the toilet at this point, okay? So, anyway, guys, I'm not going to be on here too long. I already been on here long enough. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, subscribe, share the live. Whatever you gotta do, hit that like button, and I'm going to try to go live more. This is the only way to get watch hours up. You know what I'm saying? So, and my page has been going through a little struggle, and little things been going on with it, but I've gotten through all that with Charleston White, striking my page, you know what I'm saying? So I have to go through all that, so, but it's all good, I'm gonna keep striving, keep pushing. All that's been resolved now, so it's all good. So I will, and then also, a lot of my videos got taken down, so I'm trying to get all my views and stuff and all that back up. But yeah, it's all good. So make sure y'all hit that like button. I will come back with another video, live video. I don't know when, but maybe tomorrow. Okay, but I will be going live more now. I have to get just familiar with all the settings and all that, because right now, like I said, I don't see anything on here, as far as chats or messages or anything like that. So anyway, y'all be good. Peace out. Peace out, y'all.